What's up, guys? I'm make some nachos. Not nachos, chips. I made some salsa. I got some beans. I'm gonna make a quick, simple bean and salad dinner. That's it. That's all I'm eating today. So I'm gonna make some chips first. So you get 3 tortillas. Cut them in half. I could put oil on them. I'm gonna go oilless today. And there it is. Drop them in there. 3 minutes. So now we set a timer for 3 minutes. Hey Google, set a timer for 3 minutes. I'm gonna set my timer on. What up, yo, Chelina? Okay. This is not doing it. I gotta set my own timer. Let's see. Let me get my clock. Because it needs 3 minutes. Okay. So we got 3 minutes on the timer. And then I'm gonna flip in 3 minutes. All right, what up, dipshit? How are you? What up, water dog? Zach, making some nachos and some refried beans. Super basic dinner, very, very simple. You know, if you follow me, you know I just have basic foods. So, and these basic foods are helping me stay ripped. What's up? So let's go. So we got the chips in there. Let's make some refried beans now. I made these refried beans in my instant pot. I recently invested in an instant pot, dude. That is a life changer. Like the air fryer and the instant pot this year, big time game changers. One of my followers, one of my friends, Sunshine Salutation, she really like helped me get these things, and it's like game changer, bro. All right, what up, Cindy? What up, Jay Braun? Making some chips and some food. Let's go. Does anybody have a pressure cooker or an air fryer? Like I just got these this year. Game changer. Game changer. Alright, so I got the beans. Now these beans don't have any spices, so on my beans I like to add spices. Cayenne pepper. Little salt. Little pepper. You know what? I got this the other day. I wonder if I can put this in my beans. It's called the Everything Seasoning. I always hear about it. Everybody's talking about the everyday seasoning. It's garlic, onion, sesame seed, and poppy seeds. You know what? I don't know. I gotta try it. I'll try it another day. I think I might keep it simple. Cayenne pepper, black pepper, and this, mesquite. So let's get that in there. We're gonna put a little olive oil in there. Also, the Instant Pot, dude. The Instant Pot makes beans like from start to finish in about an hour. Like from like a dry bean to you actually eating it in like an hour. It's freaking amazing. All right, so I'm gonna let this warm up and then we're gonna go. How you guys doing out there? Oh, super appreciative. We got 130,000 followers, and so grateful. Thank you so much. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. I'm on every social media platform. And let's see. Also join a Discord community. Link is in the bio. I'm trying to build a community where we just help people. 3 minutes is up. Let's flip them. Now, guys, also, if you are doing this at your house, I've tried it with other tortillas, and it just doesn't work with other tortillas for some reason. Like these El Milagro tortillas are pretty good. They're non-GMO, all corn, 3 ingredients. So I think that really has a lot to do with it. So you're gonna have to play with your own tortilla brand. Now I gotta reset the timer. Okay. Okay, we got that going. Let's go. Cheeks 81, what's up? Jordan, what up, Jordan Deck? I'm having beans and salad. Beans and salad. That's it. Hola, Angelina B1, what's up? How are you? Guys, don't forget to hit notifications when I come on the lives. You can see me. Also follow us on every social media platform. Let's get back. We're making the beans. I'm gonna make them all. So now I put this in. But the mesquite is gluten-free and vegan. So it kind of makes it taste like a steak. And my mom's from Texas, so we do pepper. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in there because I didn't put any on the original beans. I forgot. Does anybody ever forget to put salt in their beans? Just a little bit. Now a little cayenne pepper. And that should do it. Now we smash it up. And I gotta find the smasher. I gotta go look for it. Okay, let's see, we got it. So make sure there's nothing on here. Cool, let's do it. Where are the pups? What up, Civic Out Camp? They're outside chilling. They're sleeping right now. Where are you from? Chicago. We're on the south side of Chicago. Yep, south side of Chicago. And this is my TikTok channel where I show you how I eat healthy while I'm broke. Just basically simple stuff, like really simple stuff. Like I eat the same stuff all the time like a dog. What up, Califalco? Okay, 3 minutes is up. Let's take a look. Look at that. Let's try it. No oil? This is so good. Now, if you get them, it's El Milagro, non-GMO, corn, lime, water. 3 ingredients. Like I've tried other tortilla chips. I made these black beans in my pressure cooker. Guys, pressure cooker is a game changer. Literally 1 hour from start to finish. Back in the day before the pressure cooker, you'd have to soak the beans. First, you got to clear them out. Soak the beans overnight, 8 to 10 hours. Then you got to cook them for like 3 to 4 or 5 hours, depending on how soft you want it. And then you got to watch them. On this one, I put 6 cups of water, 2 cups of beans, throw it in there, press a button, and then in an hour, I eat them. Love those chips. They're so good. Yes, me too, Flaca. La Claudia Mexicana, how are you? How are you doing tonight, guys? Jose on the south side making some refried beans. The longer you do this, the smoother they are. So I'm definitely gonna be eating these tomorrow too. Your video was on point. Which video? Flaca? Did you guys see the one where I had that really viral video in the background? Oh shit, almost fell. Aloha from Hawaii. What up? Honey baby. Love you back. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. We're 130,000. Just trying to keep on showing. Can I ship you some salsa from my favorite place in Oklahoma? You know what, Simacao, Gamacao? I don't take any places. Hank Salsa. All right, well, I'll check it out first, and I'll let you know because I have food sensitivities, and I just don't eat food from anybody. That's why because I don't want to be sick. So it's like, it's really difficult. With Nancy in the back, talking in the background? Yeah. All right, so we're going to eat right now. I'm just going to eat right now. Okay, so let's try this out. See how it turned out. Wow. So freaking good. What up, Soul Expansion? You ate spinach and beans? I'm having salad and beans. Hey, Soul Expansion. Good live today. All right, let's get those. Thank you. This is where I get my protein. Everybody's like, Jose, where do you get your protein? Right here. Spring mix. And I just get these real simple, and I try to get them on sale. It's like $2, $2.50 sometimes. And that's it. I got this with spinach butter, Valentina sauce. You're vegan, right? Yes, Jess Marley, vegan and gluten-free. Well, you know, a lot of people get the semantics with the vegan and the plant-based. Like vegan, like people are like, vegan means that you don't have any clothes that's leather and shit like that. So I know a lot of people are like really extreme on that, but me, I think vegan means just not eating stuff from animals. But I understand vegan has a connotation of more of a lifestyle, whereas plant-based means more like eating more plants. Okay, so now I just realized I have no more dressing. Oh, you know what? Put a little olive oil in there with some pepper. A little salt. Pepper, we're good. All right, let's eat. I'm gonna go to my camera. Oh, all right. I've got to bring you over here. Here's your right here. Okay. All right. Oh, fuck. All right. So now we're gonna eat right now. So you can't fry with olive oil is bad. I think you've seen lifestyle change for what kind of oil do you use? You know what? I currently use canola and vegetable oil and olive oil. But that's it's not like I've reduced my oil intake so much. Like right now I just made chips with no oil. I made my refried beans with like a tablespoon of olive oil. Figure out, yes. ¿Me puedes dar un taco? Yes. I can't, flaca. Do you care for animals? Do you have a different opinion about it? Oh, no, I love animals. I have 2 dogs. Yeah. Nice. Thank you. I'm considering this lifestyle change for myself and the kids. Jess Marley, you'll never regret it. Never. There's too much science, too much data. I mean, some of the best athletes. I mean, it's just huge. The world's changing. I follow some of these plant-based companies on LinkedIn. They're literally in China, literally changing the world. I mean, big-time companies. China has 1.4 billion people. We have like 330 million. So they've got like 4 times as much. Which brand, though? Angelina, which brand? It can be any brand as long as it's virgin and cold pressed. You don't want it to be processed. You don't want your olive oil to be processed. And a lot of times you want the really good olive oil. It's like from Spain or Italy. Sometimes they get a lot of different olive oils from different countries and they put them together and then they sell it like that. Because of bad heat. I'm going Floridated tomatoes. I'm growing Floridated tomatoes. Should I make them once they grow? What are Floridated tomatoes? I've never heard of them, dude. But I would, if I were you, I'm just a simple person, so I just like stir frying or salsa or guacamole. You know, keep it very simple. Eating causes harm to the body. Well, this is true. Further oils, canola, vegetable oil. Myths about olive oil. Grapeseed oil and avocado is best to cook with, but I still cook with olive oil. I missed the feast. No, we're gonna have to eat right now. Yeah, those oils are crazy, man. I really reduced my oils. It's one of the biggest things I wanted to do. Years ago, I saw this guy. I used to follow this guy, Terrell Owens. He was a football player, future Hall of Famer. He was so ripped. He used to have a TV show, and he said that he doesn't eat any fried foods. And I was like, wow. And kind of from that moment, I've always had it in my mind to reduce my fried intake, and it's gotten a lot better. They're non-hybrid tomatoes. Ooh, ooh, non-hybrid. Wow. So those are, what do they call those? When it's like non-hybrid, it's original. What's that called? Like the old. I forgot the name. All right, let's eat. Okay, so now we're gonna eat. Also, I went to the fruit vendor. 14 bananas, $2. Chiquita. Sometimes you go to the fruit vendor. I like to go to the fruit vendor whenever I get a chance. I was at CVS, and I was just sitting on the floor doing my video when I just posted. And this guy comes up to me. And this dude just walks up to me and he just gives me $2.
Take it on the phone.
And he's like, here you go. I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, all right, I just took it. I was like, thank you, I appreciate it. He's like, you know what? He's like, I drink. I've been alcoholic. My family and shit like that. They're all upset at me. And I'm like, what the fuck? And we stood there, talked for a little bit. And I'm like, how old are you? He's like, I'm 48. I legit thought the guy was like 55. Like, no kidding. I really thought it was 55. And I was like, God. And that's it, guys. Simple, simple, simple. Beans and salad and salsa. So I got the beans, iron, protein. We got the salad, some olive oil, some Himalayan pink sea salt, some pepper. We have the salsa, which is good for you. Has capsaicin. Capsaicin, it's good for the heart, antioxidants. Good stuff. Tomatoes have lycopene. Good for the heart. So do watermelon. So that's what I try to do. I try to just keep like basic foods that are good for me and I eat them. So like these are all good. And even though technically it's not like a big ass fucking meal, it's still like the basic nutrients that I need. And as long as it fuels me, then I'm good. It's hard to be vegan if you have acid reflux. If you're vegan, you shouldn't have acid reflux. Yeah, I don't think, I don't know. I don't know, but acid, yeah, because vegan food is alkalizing. It removes the acid from the body. I don't know. I don't know. But I used to always have burning. Like I would always be burning and burping, burn. It'd be like burp, and it would burn here. When I would burp, like it would burn. All that went away. So I'm very excited. Black beans are tasty, like better than other beans. Starting plant-based slowly. Anouk, way to go. Yeah, start off slowly. That's what I did. It took me 9 years to transition, guys. Like I used to I ate meat for my whole life, and I got really fat one day. And I was at the park with my daughter. And I was gonna die. I remember like thinking, I'm like, holy shit. This is what a heart attack is like. Because I remember I was sitting there like, and my heart was going like this. And then I was freaking out. And then my daughter was like playing, and I'm like, I had to sit down on the swing set. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna die. But after like 10 minutes, my breathing calmed down. And then I went home and I was like, okay, you gotta do something about this. And then I just started doing research, and they're like, just eat better and reduce your red meat intake. And that's kind of when I started. Reduced my red meat intake, started eating only chicken and turkey. But it's definitely a process. Definitely a process. Simple and easy, yes. I keep it, guys. I'm a bachelor. I'm a college dude. I'm a guy. I have ADHD. Not smart. I'm like a male bimbo. I don't like learning new shit, like, cause it's like I don't want to be like I don't want to be like Martha Stewart and have like 1,000 recipes in my head. I don't want that, you know. I keep it very simple, very minimalistic, and it seems to be working for me. I've lost 90 pounds. I keep it off. I've got energy. I got energy to run with my dogs 3 to 5 miles, 3 to 7 miles a day. I bike 26 miles a day. And for the last 30 days, I was exercising too. So this is all energy from this food. From this. This is what gives me energy. And before I didn't know that. Like I was eating like French fries and Big Macs and Burger King and pizza and all kinds of bullshit that was doing nothing for me at all. Because I didn't know about this. I was fat. I was 245 pounds. Wow. So you got some questions here. What do you eat for breakfast? Like, my breakfast really, like, almost all the time is a smoothie. Always a smoothie. And it's because during my research, I found that smoothies have fructose and glucose. And glucose is the only fuel the body runs on. Glycogen. It's it. There's no other fuel the body runs on. And the brain, that's the only brain source for the brain. Unless you're starving. And then you can go to ketosis and shit like that. But for the most part, it's glucose. I didn't know that. Then I started eating this and I'm like, what the fuck? Energy, dropped weight. Now I'm on beans. Beans are awesome. No guac butter. No, not today. But I do try to eat avocado all the time, man. Avocado is one of my... I think avocados really help my skin. I started making banana berries. Ooh, my favorite. Kale, okay. And Rubicar, wow. That's what the fuck is up, bro. Or girl. Ruby, I'm so happy for you. I was on my live last week and I told somebody, I said, I dare somebody to eat smoothies this week. I dare somebody. Were you on the live? Did you take that challenge? Because you lost 2 pounds. It's exactly what I said would happen. That's what's going to happen to everybody who has smoothies every day. That's what will happen. Thanks to you. Oh, thanks to me. Really? Tell me how I helped you. I'd love to. Were you on the last week when I challenged everybody? I hope you were, because aren't you happy? Also, here's another tip, Ruby. If you put dandelion greens in your smoothie, like a kale, like a spinach, just put dandelion greens from your garden outside. Make sure there's no pee or like freaking pesticides or lawn killing weed stuff on it. And you eat that, and dandelion greens actually burn fat. Yeah, here. Watch, I'll show you, watch. This is going to blow your mind. I have dandelion greens all the time. Every day I put them in my smoothie. Now watch this. Hey Google, does eating dandelion greens increase bile in the liver?
According to Healthline, it could promote liver health. Dandelion root has long been held as a liver tonic in folk medicine. Preliminary studies suggest this is due, in part, to its ability to increase the flow of bile.
Increases the flow of bile. Dandelion green. Now hold on. Hey Google, does bile burn fat?
According to Medline Plus, bile helps with digestion. It breaks down fats into fatty acids, which can be taken into the body by the digestive tract.
It breaks down fat and your body digests it. So that's a tip. I was blown away when I learned that. But I tell you what, as soon as I learned that, I was having dandelion greens in my smoothie every day, bro. I would even chop them up and put them on my food. Glad your health changed for the better, my friend. Yeah, Jess Marley. Super, super better. Glad you feel... Yeah, I'm way better now. Did you cut out sugar too? Pretty much white sugar, but I'll have like if there's something in a package that's like cane sugar or like sweetener, I'll still have that. But like if it's like pure white sugar, I try to just avoid that. I try. And I feel way better. 2 weeks ago I started. No brain fog. What? Anna? I knew chick, tell me about it. You feel way better? 2 weeks ago I started. No brain fog for a week. Lifestyle change for me for sure. Tell me your experience. What did you do? What did you hear? Did you go gluten-free? Did you go vegan? Plant-based chef. No, I'm not a plant-based chef. I'm just a guy who was broke and had to learn how to cook. And I'm very basic, so I just make basic food. Broccoli isn't necessary. I feel like it kind of is. I don't have broccoli that often. I have it maybe once a month. You made me go vegan because of the simplicity. What? What? Are you serious? You're 5 days into drinking smoothies too? What? Bro, you have to have lost a pound. I promise you, I don't even know you, but I guarantee you, you lost a pound, my friend. Love Selena. Wow. I gotta take a screenshot of this. I gotta take a screenshot of the other one too, man. Hold on. I'm gonna take screenshots of this. Cause I just like keeping them because it just I don't know, kind of just it's kind of cool. So guys, yeah, tell me what your experience is happening. What are you doing? I'm thinking of pea protein for extra protein. What kind of protein powder do you use? I don't use protein powders because I can't afford them. I just get my protein from plants. Beans, peas, lentils, garbanzo beans, and jasmine rice. That's the bulk of my protein. That's the bulk. That is the bulk. This is probably like 40 grams of protein. Right here. Right here. And chia seeds, hemp seeds, fruit, nuts, seeds. Those others have protein as well. But pea protein's good. Garbanzo beans are good. Rubicon, that was you? That was you on the challenge? Holy shit, you did it? What? Holy fuck, dude. I put a challenge out a few weeks, like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, I dare somebody to do it. You will lose weight. And 2 people did it. Holy shit, that's fucking amazing. I'm so happy for you guys. Oh, and if you keep on, in a month, you're going to be down 6 to 8 pounds in a month. Really. And then eventually when you start getting thinner and thinner, it's going to be like a pound a week, 1.25 pounds a week. You know, and then you're going to get to a place where you're just trying to just break down the rest of the fat. Wow. That is so cool, man. I love how somebody makes it seem. Yeah, you know, I try to keep it simple, guys. I'm telling you. I'm like a male bimbo. I'm not very quick, not smart. I'm forgetful. I have ADHD. I'm a simple guy. Blue, you know, just like college, like a bachelor. I don't want anything complex. I'm very minimal. I like my life simple now. So even my food, I keep it simple. Look at salad, beans, salsa, tortilla. I've been duplicating your meals for 2.5 weeks. What? Holy shit. All right, Cheeks, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Cheeks, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You duplicated my meals for 2.5 weeks and you lost 10 pounds? Oh my God. Cheeks, are you serious? And you're gluten-free? Tell me you don't feel different. Guys, if you're going to go gluten-free, here's the biggest tip. Gluten is hidden. It's hidden. They hide it. I'm going to tell you the top 5 things that are hidden. Toothpaste, shampoo, lotions, barbecue sauce, candy. You have to Google everything. Download a gluten-free app. Here's my gluten-free app that I have. Oh, it's on this phone. But let's show you. If you are going gluten-free, you got to get an app. You've got to Google everything that touches your skin. So Cheeks81, I'm so happy that you finally did it. So happy. You're going to lose more weight. You will lose weight. Now, guys, you might not have to eat as much food as I eat because I run with my dogs 5 to 7 miles a day, and I bike 26 miles, and I also exercise. So you might only need half of what I eat, and I eat very minimal. Okay, here it is. Gluten-free scanner. So this, you're going to scan. Let me show you how it works. I'm going to show you how it works. So this is important. If you're gonna go gluten free, this is the most important thing. You can't cheat on gluten. You can't have a crumb. You can't have anything because gluten actually will make you sick. Gluten has a protein called gliadin that no human on the planet has the enzymes to break down. No human, not you, not me, nobody. The thing is, some people can process out of their body faster than others. That's the only difference. Okay, so let's open this up. Now let me go get something gluten free and we'll scan it. Okay. All right, so say we got some app. Now watch. You get your scanner. You go like this. And then it tells you it's gluten free. That means you can eat it. Now do another one. Go back now, watch this. No gluten containing ingredients. No gluten containing ingredients. Now it says no gluten containing ingredients. Double check to make sure it's not made in a facility that processes wheat. Because a lot of times if they say that, it could have gluten in it. Seriously, it can. So don't risk it. Put that fucking thing back on the shelf and walk away from it immediately. If it says processed with wheat, just walk away. Find something else. So, all right, this barcode's fucked. But this is no cow. It's vegan and gluten free. This is one of my favorites. It's super clean, super healthy. 21 grams of protein. $2.50 on sale. I only buy it when it's on sale. No cow. No cow's a good brand. So that's how the gluten free scanner works. You can't have a little bit of it. You can't touch it. It's got to be all or nothing. And so if you're trying to avoid gluten, always Google everything that touches your body. That's the biggest tip. Because it took me a long time to realize that because I'd be gluten free and then I would accidentally get glutened and then I was sick. I was sick for 2 months. Then I'd be fine for a week and I get glutened again. And I was like, fuck! Because it takes me 8 weeks to get better. It takes me 8 weeks. So when I would get glutened, I'd be so pissed because it would take 8 weeks to get glutened again. And then I would gluten again. And I was like, fuck. So I felt like I was gluten for like a year straight. But once I became like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Please make sure that you Google everything. Because I didn't know that when I was younger. Or cross-contamination. If your stuff touches it, you don't want to do it. Whew, that was pretty long. Hey, Google, is broccoli useless? Then you can buy some dandelion greens. Yeah, you can buy them or go to your yard. If your yard is clean, if it's your yard, you can also wash them. I'm going to check then. Yes. And I've been eating rice, beans, and avocado for dinner. Yes. 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 What kind of rice are you eating? I hope it's jasmine. Black beans are delicious with jasmine rice. Yes, I love it. It's one of my favorite. What goes in your smoothies? Ooh. Guys, I put a lot of shit in my smoothies. See, the smoothies, guys, it's like my meal where I shove the most amount of nutrients in my fucking smoothie. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to be in here for a little bit. Let me clear this up. All right, I'm done with this food. Okay, let's cover smoothies. What do we want to put in our smoothie? Now, smoothie for me is my first meal of the day. That's where I'm going on my 26-mile bike ride. So I like to shove fucking nutrients in my smoothie every day. All right, get ready to take some screenshots if you like. I always take all your tips and talk to my family about it. Ruby Carlicano, wonderful. I'm happy. I've been adding turmeric to everything. Yes. Also try fresh turmeric. You will notice a difference with fresh turmeric. Yeah, I promise you will notice a difference with fresh turmeric. Macro Garcia, thank you for the follow. With that tip, man. Yes. Or challenge. Bimbo, yes. Simple is good. And intermittent fasting. Way to go, Cheeks. I'm gluten-free vegan because of you. Satix Calculator, are you serious? Tell me, what are you feeling right now? Make sure you download the Google, because guys, if you're going gluten-free, you legit, you can no longer touch anything with gluten because it's like, here's a shocker. Gluten has a protein called gliadin. No human has the enzymes to break down gliadin to be broken down into amino acids that our body can use. Nobody, not you, not me. So when you go gluten-free, you have to completely avoid it. You can't touch it. You can't ingest it for the rest of your life. And it's not hard. Well, it's hard at the beginning because I didn't know where gluten was. Gluten's hidden. Like I would have you put lotion on your skin and you're like, what the fuck? Why am I itching? Gluten. Or you have a meal with a wheat contamination, cross-contamination, and then you're sick. So I had to learn all this, and it's super important that it's got to be, you got to be 100%. Literally, I would just Google everything. I would be like, is this gluten-free? Is this gluten-free? This is gluten-free. I would Google everything. And if a couple websites didn't say so, I didn't touch it. Honey Baby, thank you for the rose. Dedicated fan, will be converting soon. I still eat fish. Honey Bunny Baby, way to go. Sissy, thank you for the follow. I used the app yesterday, but none of the items scanned showed. So it was in the system. You know what, Brenda? It's because it's not it's an app. I mean, they would have to really go out and scan every product on the planet. And they don't do that. They let the customers increase it, input it. So some of them you saw, they did follow, they did find them. But if you're looking for exotic stuff, no. So you have to go to the website. You have to go to the fucking Google. You have to look at the ingredient list. You have to see if it's on shared equipment. If it's on shared equipment, I put it back. If I read this and it goes gluten-free, not certified gluten-free, but it says gluten-free made on shared equipment, I put it down. Because I'm not going to risk it. I'm not. Pagna, you're inspiring me. I have rheumatoid arthritis and I've often experienced swollen knees and hands. Pag Guzman, that was my life. That was my life. Go to my profile, click on the link that 14 common signs you are gluten intolerant. The first time I read that, I knew in my heart that was me. I knew it. And then I stopped and my world changed. And now I'm creating Beyond Food Market to help underserved communities of Chicago. That's my mission, to bring gluten-free, allergy-free, plant-based foods into poor neighborhoods of Chicago because of my own experience. Those tacos look so good. Oh, they're so good. Yes, jasmine rice, need a black bean. Yes. Feeling great. I have arthritis and seriously helped me so much. There you go. So check this out. Pag Guzman, look what happened. Look what she said. Statistical calculator, she gave it up, and the arthritis seriously helped me so much. It goes away. You will literally, your knee pain and stuff, because it causes inflammation. Gluten causes inflammation. So when you stop eating the gluten, and just in general grains, reduce your grain intake. My only grains that I eat would be rice, corn, quinoa, which is really a seed, but that's pretty much it. I don't really every once in a while I have sorghum or some of these amaranth, some of these other non-gluten-free grains. But for the most part, when I eliminate grains, my whole world changed. And I know that's weird because everybody's like, whole grain. Well, fuck that shit. Whole grains did nothing but make me tired. I'd be eating grains, tired. Being bread, gluten-free bread, tired. Being gluten-free oatmeal, tired. Like, fuck that. So I really, really stopped eating my grains. And it's okay because what I discovered is the human body runs on glucose. Glucose. Well, I'll Google it for you guys to prove it. Watch this. You'll freak out too. Hey, Google, what's the body's main source of fuel?
According to human kinetics, carbohydrates, such as sugar and starch, for example, are readily broken down into glucose, the body's principal energy source. Glucose can be used immediately as fuel or can be sent to the liver and muscles and stored as glycogen.
Do you hear that? Glucose is what fuels your body. If you don't have glucose, you're going to be tired. Do you know why? Because glucose fuels the body. This is just crazy shit that I learned. So, eat more glucose. It's the only fuel source. I love bread. Yeah, well, I love my health more than bread. I love feeling better more than bread. Fuck bread. If I had to give up only one, would it be meat or gluten? If you had to give up one, gluten. And I'm vegan. I'm vegan. And I'm telling you to give up gluten before vegan. That's how bad gluten is. I'm telling you to, I'm vegan. I'm telling you to give up gluten first. Because that's how, because you can live with the animal stuff. But the gluten, that's a different beast, bro. Can you imagine waking up tired every day of your life? That was I did. That's what I did. Veganize it. What's up? How are you, man? Thank you so much for the information. Grains are so good, though. You know what? It doesn't fuel the body. The science tells me that the grains don't do it. Starch and carbohydrates. Well, grains are carbohydrates, right? But I'm telling you, it's just, I know it goes against everything that people say, but it just works. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure I'm not the only one saying this. I'm positive. Positive. Brenda, wow. I do feel tired after whole grains. Me too. Me too. And I got sick of that. I got sick. Like, I'd be like this. I'd eat it and I'd be like, what the fuck? Now, very rarely, never. Last week, I accidentally, I was eating some lentils. I was doing like a $5 meal plan. And I had some lentils from from like a Mexican store that was $1. When I was cleaning it out, when I was cleaning them, I found a couple wheat kernels in there. So I cleaned out my lentils really good. I ate the lentils and I got sick. I had a headache for like 4 or 5 days. My stomach kind of was queasy for like 5 days. I was tired for like 5 days. Today, in like 2 days, I'll be okay. But it's going to take me, because it was so subtle. It wasn't like a full blown where my knees were hurting, where I was throwing up, where I was tired, where I was puking, where my stomach was killing me. It was like the smallest reaction. I had little bumps on my hand, little arms. Look, you can still see them. This is my bumps from reaction. See those little bumps? 1, 2. And I get them here. Like little fever blisters. What foods have glucose? Carbohydrate foods, potatoes, bananas, any kind of fruit. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have. Rice, fruit. That's all I have. I think bananas. I don't really know. I kind of just don't remember everything. Again, I'm not very smart. I'm kind of like a male bimbo. So I gotta Google shit. And I have ADHD. Fruits high in glucose.
Here's a summary from WebMD. Which fruits have the most sugar? Scroll down to read all. 113,
Okay, you ready?
230.
I'll read them off to you. Cantaloupe. Papaya. Strawberries. I gotta go to the next page and shit. Now here we go. Grapes. Grapes are freaking phenomenal. Grapes, cherries, pears, watermelon, figs, bananas, avocados, guava, raspberries, cantaloupe, and papaya and strawberries. There you go. So I literally try to have avocados every day. Legit try to have avocados. It's good for your skin, has glucose, has antioxidants. So why are doctors pushing sugar-free products or reduced sugars? Well, sugar-free products are with the white sugar. And the white sugar is processed using animal bone char. They actually grind up the sugar with animal bones. So that's why they're reduced. They're telling you to stop eating it because that stuff messes with you. But if it's like natural sugars, I think they're different. Again, I'm not a scientist. I was just a fat dude that did a lot of Googling. And this is just what I've learned, and I'm just here to share with you. I lost 90 pounds. I'm 49. I'm going to be 50 this year. And I was like, I got to help people. So here we go. I love your information. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Kristen. Equitable first dinner. First dinner? It depends. If you're a meat eater, I probably recommend some kind of plant-based meat. But if you're just down for anything, definitely like a stir-fried vegetables with rice and some type of legume or bean. Because you're going to get your veggies, you're going to get your antioxidants, you're going to get your iron, you're going to get your protein. And definitely a salad, some type of green. You want to have a green and maybe some avocado. That'd be a good dinner. Good dinner. Everything you're saying makes sense. Well, I just Googled everything, guys. I was just a fat dude that Googled the fuck out of it because I was always sick my whole life. For 38 years, for 38 years of my life, I was throwing up. I threw up for 38 years of my life. I threw up maybe 3 to 5 times a week. A week I threw up. Man, for real, so me. What up, lag? Oh, oi. Just want to stop by because I'm going to Chicago this weekend to see my. Are you really coming, bro? Joe, low lag. If you're really coming, I'll meet up with you. We'll have we'll go to like a restaurant or something. Have some ice cream or something. A vegan ice cream. We'll go to a vegan ice cream shop, a vegan gluten-free ice cream shop. Does avocado have carbs? Yes. Bananas cause mucus. You know what? People all have different opinions on stuff, but the top athletes have bananas. So they're not complaining about mucus, and I'm not. Would you say yogurt is bad for you? I would say that I don't have yogurt because it's made from milk, but I do have plant-based yogurt or plant-based probiotic drink. Forager probiotic drink is my favorite. They have probiotics, which is good for the gut. Right here, the gut, which I've learned from TikTok, the gut biome is probably the most important thing for your health, overall health in general. So if you're feeding your gut biome the probiotics that it needs to like grow into a healthy biome where it can process foods and increase your immunity, I can't see why that's bad for you. But again, I only have plant-based yogurt with probiotics. What up, Epics? Long time no see, bro. Hope you're doing great. Hope everything's going wonderful, man. My husband's hospital for 4 days with colitis. They said try gluten-free. Yeah. Yeah. They're probably right. I'm telling you, you're gonna see a big difference. Gluten has a protein that no human on the planet has the enzymes to break down. You can Google this. It's called glutein. Do you eat the skin of a kiwi? Sometimes, sometimes. The green part of the strawberry? Yes. Always the green part of the strawberry, sometimes the kiwi. Read about bananas and the real banana. Proud of you, brother. Yeah. I mean, I eat these bananas every day. This is the banana that helped me lose 90 pounds. This is the banana that's got me in the best shape of my life, right here. So, no matter what I read, I don't care what I read. I care about what my body says, what my body feels. If I feel good, if I feel jacked, I I run 10 miles a day and I bike 26 miles a day on this. So I'm doing all right with it. You know, all these top, and I learned it from athletes. I learned it from marathon runners, from ultra distance runners. The mango blueberry forager kefir drinks are so good. Oh, those are so good. The forager kefir, skin of kiwi is good. Yes. Do you have advice for people who suffer from binge eating? Yeah, switch what you eat. Just start eating more plant-based whole food diet, and you will change. Because people who suffer from binge eating is because, again, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a fucking doctor. Again, I was just a fat dude that Googled shit. So here's what I found. When people binge eat, is because you're not getting the adequate nutrients, vitamins, and minerals from the food you're ingesting. So your body is craving these nutrients and minerals. So it's telling you to eat more food, but the food that you're ingesting doesn't have the nutrients your body's craving. You're not getting the magnesium, the iron, the protein. So now you have to eat all these extra foods. If you were to look at the foods that you're binging on and look at the nutrient density content, I'm almost positive you'd realize that the nutrient density of the foods you're eating right now are not high at all. And so that's what's making you eat more and more. So once I switch to like plants, to fibrous foods, to like sweet potato, to strawberries, like try to eat half a cantaloupe. Try. I dare you. I dare you to eat a half a cantaloupe. You can't do it. It's hard because it has like all this fruit, all this energy. It's difficult to eat a lot of fruit. So try that. Eat more nutrient dense foods. Just switch it. Ever had ever have left? Oh yeah, Victor, I have left healthy stuff all the time because I'm like, again, guys, I'm not like this super fit person. I mean, maybe one day I will be there, but I'm not like a fucking like beast, completely ripped. I like to have. The other day I had ice cream, plant based ice cream. Now again, guys, I do have plant based ice cream, which is 320 calories for the whole pint. It's made from avocado, gluten free, vegan stuff. So it's not like completely bad. I still try to have the best bad stuff, if you will. And so, yeah, I do once in a while have it. Like this summer, I had a hankering for some meat. I have some plant-based gluten-free meat in my fridge right now. I had Impossible and Beyond. Can you post some recipes, please? We were trying to change the eating habit. I posted 30 days, 36 days of what I ate. Go back, 36 days. One of my followers has been replicating what I ate. She has lost 10 pounds. Cheeks81. If you're still on there, let people know that you're replicating it. She lost 10 pounds. I lost 13. But it was over 77 days. I would lose about a pound a week. That's what you should aim for. So I will be posting more. A lot of people have been asking me for more videos of my recipes. So maybe I will do more videos of recipes so you guys can actually see how I cook it, how I eat it. I'll do that. I feel like I'm always lazy. I don't know what it is. I'm always tired. But Nance, that's how my life was. Dude, guys, I used to sleep on the ride to school. I used to sleep in school. I used to sleep at lunch. I used to sleep after lunch. The teachers would having class. They legit full-blown class. And I'd wake up like this. And my neighbor would be like, Jose, we're at science book, page 63. And they'd be like, huh? What? Because I'd be in a daze like this, like, what? Huh? I had trouble reading. I had trouble doing simple math. Like it was messing with my mind. I was depressed. It was crazy. Always tired. Like my friends would come over, be like, hey, you want to come out and play? Always tired. Now I can't. Now it's like I have so much energy. So butt snakes. Go to my website, go to my profile, click on the link that says 14 signs you could be gluten intolerant. Please read that link. Please read all the possibilities. And if you feel that's you, I would highly consider removing gluten. Gluten is the only protein on the planet that humans cannot digest. We don't have the enzymes to break down the gliadin protein of gluten. Some people binge eat from emotional issues. Yeah, that too. That's too. I eat a lot of complex carbs like bread and more simple carbs like popcorn, but too much. Yeah, I used to be addicted to bread. So you just start slowly weaning off the bread and start eating more fruit. That's it. Try it. How you been, bro? Chill Dylan, I've been good. I've been amazing, guys. I'm here for 7 more minutes, guys. 12:30, I'm off, so we got 7 more minutes. What can you use to make vegan quest? What is vegan? Oh, vegan queso. You know what? I've tried that a couple times. I've tried like the potato with the carrot, the turmeric, and the nutritional yeast to make like that nacho butter. But I can't do it. It just doesn't taste good. And the cashew butter, I haven't tried the cashew butter. I mean the cashew cheese. But it's just that cheese is so hard to replicate. I'm sure if I really, really search for cheese, but it's not something I'm like I need to find a good vegan cheese recipe. It's not like I'm not like fuck it. I don't care. So if you find one, let me know. Ben Jerry's Nutty ice cream is really bad, but tastes so good. Yeah, I hear you, man. Question for my mom. My question. My mom has one. Yeah, go ahead, Flocka. I treat myself to vegan ice cream and cookies like once a week, and a piece of dark chocolate on the rag. Oh yeah, cute aggression. Me too. Dark chocolate. I try to do dark chocolate once or twice a week. Once or twice a week, dark chocolate. I tried a couple brands today. I tried Lily's from CVS. It's all right, but I love endangered species. Love sleep. My last question. Have her on phone with me? Go ahead, Flocka. Go ahead. Cheeks. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cheeks 81 back. Trying to intermittent fasting. That helped me tremendously. Also eating whole foods. Yes, those are your recipes along with intermittent fasting. Guys, I do intermittent fasting too. Every day. Every day. 12 to 16 hours. 12 to 17 hours every day. Usually 14, 15, 16, 15, 16, 14, 17. That's how it goes. I feel like I can't say being vegan has helped my health. I've gained 45 pounds. LOL, it's all good. Well, you know what? If you look back at my picture from 77 days ago, that's exactly how I was eating. I was eating vegan. I was eating vegan and working out, but I put on 13 pounds. And it's just because of the vegan food I was eating. And if you look at my last 36 days, I changed what I ate and I lost 13 pounds in 77 days. I'll definitely look into that. My dad has told me I could be needing gluten-free. Everything I eat goes right through me. I've had tummy issues my whole life. Butt one stains, yeah, that was my life too, bro. Yeah, that was my life too. You know, I wish I could be like, go gluten-free, boom. But it takes, you know, like dude, my whole family's still sick. They don't believe me. I'm like, guys, your whole world will change. You'll have energy and you won't fart, you won't burp, you won't be tired, you won't be itching, you won't be scratching, because I lived it. I lived that life. So I wish you the best. So for sure, look into the link. Thank you so much. Love your page. Thank you so much. But there's really good bread called Base Culture. It's expensive, but it's super clean and helps with my bread cravings. Ooh, awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, guys, also, I do like Char. SCHR. You can find it at Walmart. It's gluten-free and vegan. Cashew cheese is pretty good. Okay, Chloe, thank you so much. If my mom was wondering if cheese good for you if you are vegan. Well, if you're well, Flocka, if she's vegan, is she having animal cheese or vegan cheese? Because she's having animal cheese, I'd probably like, yeah, it is probably is bad for you. But plant-based cheese, it's like it's a different game. Let me show you. This is my favorite brand. They've been around since 1970. They actually still have their original store in California. And if we look at the ingredients on this, so you can it's filtered water, organic palm fruit oil, modified corn and potato starches, natural flavors, bamboo fiber, organic vegetable glycerin, cellulose, rice flour, sea salt, lactic acid, pea fiber, pea starch, sunflower, citric acid, calcium sulfate, xanthan gum, sodium citrate, carrageenan. So there are a couple ingredients. So these ingredients could be kind of like, it's not super clean, but I get this maybe once or twice a month. So it's not like I eat it all the time, because when I eat these kinds of foods, I put on about a pound. Like if I ate this with my vegan mayonnaise, I definitely put on 1 pound to 2 pounds this week. That's how fast it just comes on me. Okay, guys, one more minute here. The dark chocolate I have is so bitter. Yeah, I know. Try this one, Endangered Species. Vegan and gluten-free. Super good. What up, Daisy Flores? How are you? Dark chocolate is very acquired taste. It took me a week to finish 90%. 95%? Ooh. Yeah, it is definitely. Victor, when I first started eating dark chocolate, I was at 60%, then the 70, 75, 80. Now I go 90. If I can find 90, I'm going 90. Because that's cocoa. I've been doing 20-hour fast. Wow, cheeks. Wow. I put on 30 pounds as vegan. What is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting means there's a window of eating and a window of not eating that you divide your day into. The most basic intermittent fasting would be 12 hours where you don't eat, and then a 12-hour window where you eat all your food for that day. So 12 hours no eating, 12 hours eating. Some people will step it up to 16 hours no eating, 8-hour window of eating. Some people even step that up to 18-6, where you only eat for 6 hours. So you might eat from like noon till 6 p.m. and you don't eat any more food for the rest of the day. Nothing. Even if you're starving, even if you're hungry, you don't eat. And then when your window kicks in again the next day, then you eat again. That's intermittent fasting. I need to switch up my eating, like the raw whole foods or some shit. Yeah. What up, Chino Vegan? What's good, brother? Hope you're having a great day, brother. How's Cali out there? Jose, I've also noticed the little bumps on my arm I'm telling you about are starting to go away. Cheeks. We've been talking about that. It's going to happen. Everything goes away. You're well on your way. Just be careful. Always Google everything. Always make sure anything that's going to touch your body, make sure you Google it. And I would love for you to start documenting it. Literally, record it. Be like, day number 2, no gluten. Here's how I'm feeling. Like, do a diary on your TikTok. Be like, this is day number 3, no gluten. Okay, I've been gluten-free for a week. Like, do it so you can help others too. Darker antioxidants, yes. She had cheese in a while. She doesn't know which to get since there's regular cheese in a while. She had cheese. Any vegan collagen available? You know what? I think my sister has this one. Let's see, I think this was one that's vegan. Oh, no, no. I thought this was vegan. It's gluten-free, but it says it's pasture-raised. So I haven't found any vegan collagen yet, I guess. Yeah, here you go. Follow your heart, Flocka. This is it. Violet cheese is good. Violet cheese is good. But Follow Your Heart is an OG. I just love them. Follow Your Heart cheese is pretty good. Yes. I'm on 16-18. 16. Oh, Chino Vegan's on a 16-8 split. That's what I try to do daily as well. Stop eating at 8 p.m. Awesome. Any vegan? Yeah. I haven't heard of any. Yeah, me neither. Naomi. What's up, Naomi? How are you, girl? How's your summer coming along? Hope you're doing well. Do you get any backlash from being vegan and indigenous? Some people see it as a colonization of culture. Victor, you know what? I don't give a fuck what anybody says. They can fuck off. I'm living my life, and I'm trying to be healthy. I don't care what anybody does. You know, that's my mentality. When I was younger, I was insecure and always was concerned what other people thought of me. And as I got bigger and older, now I'm 49, I get, fuck you. Like, you do what you do. I do what I do. You know, I'm not hurting you. You're not hurting me. You know. So I don't, if anybody says anything to me, I don't care. Kind of just let it go in one ear, out the other. Because when I was younger, I'd be like, oh no, I'm not indigenous. You know, but now I'm just like, fuck that. I'm 50 years old. I don't have time to play with little shit like that. Punch bowl haircut, what's good? What you eat today? Beans, salad, chocolate, smoothies. Flocka, tell your mom I said you're welcome. It's hard to stop eating at 8. Yeah, it is hard, but you know what? If you eat right before, like around 7:30, it'll be easier. Eat right before your cutoff. All right, guys, it's time to go. I agree with that. Summer going well, trying to take time to relax and work on my health. Way to go, Naomi. I'm so happy for you. Chino Vegan, that's what's up. It's easy when you brush your teeth on your mind. Don't want to dirty my mouth. What's your favorite smoothie? Bananas, pineapple, mango. Bananas, pineapple, mango. I like dates. Bananas, dates, mango. Yeah. The wiser we get, the less we care about what people think. Right, Chino? That's right. Exactly. That's what you get to a level, guys. You get to, like when I was 12, I would have been like freaking out. But now I'm 50. It's different. It's a whole different ballgame, right, Chino? It's a whole different ballgame when you get wiser and older. There's a company called You're Super. They have a plant collagen. Wow, thank you so much. There you go, guys. Cheeks81. You're super. Thank you so much, Cheeks. I've never cared what anyone has to say about me. Think of me. There you go, Flocka. Exactly my attitude. There you go, Brenda. Gotta be secure in yourself as an individual before group identity. Yes, Victor. Do you do B12 and omega-3 supplements? I do no supplements. I do no proteins. I do nothing. All I do is this. Oh, shit. We forgot to go over the supplements. Whoever asked, sorry. But this is how I supersize my smoothies. This is the only thing I take. I don't take vitamin B12. I don't take anything. This is it. Chia Seeds. Get ready. We're going to do this. We're going to do a speed round. Anna, Camera, Tamara, Camera, Marie. Is it Anna? Any with the Lynn in it? Sulin, Annalyn. Okay, ready? Speed round. Chia Seeds. This is a superfood. Superfood, moringa. These are all superfoods. Nutrients, minerals, vitamins in here. Chlorella seeds. Carob powder, which I just realized is old. I gotta throw that away. Psyllium husk. This is the last thing we're leaving, guys. When I show this, we're done. Maca powder. If you're a guy or woman looking for some some energy in the horizontal boogie department. Maca powder. I'm telling you. I just picked this up. Spirulina powder. Cacao powder. This is from the bean. It's antioxidants. It's phenomenal. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And flaxseed and hemp seeds. So those are it for my powders. My mom says hi. Thank you for helping us. No problem, Flocka. Hey, Jose, good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too, Chino. Mangoes are my weakness. Me too. Okay, guys, it's time to go. Always look forward to your lives. Keep me motivated. Punch Bowl. I love it, man. I love it. All right, guys, there's a lot of stuff. Co's my weakness. Yes. Where'd you buy those? My local store, Whole Foods, or Mariano's. Anytime I go somewhere, I'll look for clearance items. I'll look for special things. Anytime I literally walk into a place, I'll kind of keep my eye out for like powders or seeds that are on sale. You can also get these at Marshall's. I got some of these at Marshall's. I got this at Marshall's for $7.99. Regular $10. So Marshall's is good. Things like that. Maca powder sold out after this live. I'm telling you guys. And don't eat the maca root every day. Don't do that. Don't You're gonna do it. I know you're gonna do it. Make sure you got a girlfriend or boyfriend if you're gonna do it, because you're gonna need it. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody joining my lives. Sign up for notifications when I come on the live, and that way you find out when I come on, and then you can do this. Also, follow me on every social media platform. Links in the bio. Click away, and we'll see you soon. The Watermelon Eater. What's up, brother? What it do? Watermelon Eater, you know what I do. Just making content. I'm going to do it. Let's go, Punch Bowl. Don't eat maca every day. Don't. Do not. Do not. Do not. All right. If you do, make sure you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend that you live with. All right, guys. Have a great day. Thank you for everything, guys. Peace and love. Be well.